because very ancestral. Just somewhere at the corner of the stadium, you also get to see history about Lagos and one of the very first clubs that played the British. Quite an interesting thing to see Sporting Lagos and Smart City playing this very venue today. One of the oldest stadiums in Nigeria also. And hopefully this is one of the best football stadiums.
Surrounded by important monuments and important buildings. The Lagos State Government House is somewhere around. Balogo in the box, a chance for the first goal. Oh, the build-up was good, but the finish just lacking a little bit of accuracy. And Sporting Lagos once again come close to going ahead.
But not brilliant, I would say. You could do better than that, and I would be expecting him to do better than that when next we get the chance for that.
Patrick. Went a free kick. Sporting Lagos have had quite a decent season, only recorded 2 losses in the entirety of the NLL 2023 season. For a season that's this short, you have to do more of wins than losses, and Sporting Lagos have done that quite rightly. Just 2 losses in the whole of the season. Smart City still looking for an opportunity to get an opener in the game. An opener they will take, definitely. Okay. Patrick. Odafi, Emmanuel. Oh, big chance for Carlo Chukwuemeka. First touch let him down. Achiso Moji. Sporting Lagos have a free kick somewhere close to the final third of the Smart City area. Opportunity to whip something. More of an out winger. We got 4 bodies in the area to pick out. Headed by a yellow shirt. A throw into Smart City. The referee not wanting that to go the way they've done. Go back to the point of contact. A free kick to Smart City. Both teams played in the opening fixture of this group in the NNL. Smart City, the home team in that instance, in Sporting Lagos, winning that one 2-1. Goals by Gospel Otaro and Saturday Okon, one of which is in the lineup today. Saturday Okon.
Yeah, Saturday Okon, impressive game he had on the first game of the season. Everything will hope that he can do a double over their opponents, and that's what I want to believe that Sporting Lagos are aiming for right here. Now, importantly, the fact that this is also tied getting. So yes, I'm expecting him to perform as beautiful as he did in the first game. On the other hand, Smart City rather would hope that they don't have of what happened in their first game this season. Interestingly, happened on this soil. Smart City also a Lagos side, so both sides very familiar to this area, and perhaps we could see similar to that game we saw in the first game of the season.
But unable to make something happen. Chisom. And the defender just getting the vital touch ahead of Revio.
Yeah, that one you would have expected him to get it, but it is what it is, and we go on to the next point of action in the game.
Quite a shocking first half substitution for Smart City. We're not even at the half-hour mark, and there's already a substitution for Smart City. Maybe a tactical one from Coach Obafemi. And Review trying to go out wide to find Balogun. The fans are calling for a handball. It's never going to be given. Right call from the referee. Odafi gets possession for Sporting Lagos. Saturday Okun. He's got a player to beat. He's crossed into the box. Poor control from the defender. And Carlo's efforts just locking in the direction.
Very brilliant run by Carlo, the kind of instinct you expect of any player who plays in the attack. You want to be able to tell that this defender is about to make a mistake. You want to be able to tell that this defender's pass is going to go this way or is trying to go back to the keeper, and that's what Carlo did right there. Quite an impressive instinctive play you would expect, and we saw how that could have put Sporting Lagos in front. Hopefully he gets another of that and converts it for Sporting Lagos.
But a cross from Saturday Okun wasn't far out. And so close to make it something happen. Sporting Lagos still in possession. Balogun turns away from two players and wins a free kick. Carlo Chukwuemeka almost getting a goal for his side. Free kick to Sporting. Salaudin takes Emeka. To Patrick. A goal in this first half will be very important for Sporting Lagos. Patrick out wide to Balogun. Can't get past his marker, Ajani. Sporting Lagos win possession again. Emmanuel Odafi. Emeka makes use of Chisom Orji. Takes on his marker, still in possession, has two to beat. Wins a throw-in. Emeka and Wokeji. His pass is cut out. Smart City want to break. It's just one player in the front for them. But they come forward nonetheless. Now two. Not enough to get past the Sporting defense. I had bodies coming forward. And now Revio. Too heavy a pass for Kalu. Chisom wins possession. Takes the ball, hits it from distance. Oh, what a belter! An absolute rocket of a strike. It's the perfect start for Sporting Lagos. They can dance away in celebration with a playoff ticket in this group right in their faces.
Brilliant, brilliant goal. Wonderful goal by that man you see on your screen. It's Chisom Orji. We've seen him do this over and over again this season. Front of the post, you can smell the goal. You think your chance at 8, and we've seen Chisom Orji convert this yet again today. It's the kind of performance you want to put in a game like this, where you know there is something, there is everything to fight for, and we can see that attempt has led to the first goal for Sporting Lagos. Pole position to secure qualification to
Come
the
on,
playoffs.
take a look at that again.
Brilliant one, brilliant
What a
one.
strike. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's near post. But that was traveling. It had a lot of venom to it. Oh man, that's a world-class goal. Right in our faces here.
Impressive play by Chisom Orji. Perhaps he will be having lots and lots of goals from the season in contention for goal of the season. Very brilliant one by him.
And it's not even his first goal that he's done this particular style. That left foot of Chisom Orji has got something in it. It's the second goal of the season, Chisom. The second goal of the season for Chisom Orji. Would have had 8 different goal scorers this season, Sporting Lagos, and Chisom just happened to grab 2 of their now 13 goals this season. Kalu Chukwuemeka has got 4. Chisom joins Saturday Okon on 2 goals, and the rest Gottwald Taro, Vincent Akpikpi, Rivio, Clement Nantum, Wisdom Samuel, 1 goal each. And Sporting Lagos now in a much more comfortable position. Rivio is dispossessed. They wouldn't mind to make it 2. Smart City had defended well up until that moment. In fact, they didn't need defending for that because it was right outside the area. The defense has been good for them.
Yeah, I mean, that's something you would see. Take your opponents by the surprise. Don't let them know your next move. One of our musicians here, right here in Nigeria, would say, "You would never see me coming," and that's what you should do to your opponents. Get them by the surprise. Take the keeper by surprise, and I mean, what result you could get out of that, and we've seen how it decided this game after just 30 minutes.
Well, the fans can start their chants of "Let's Go Sporting," can't they? Because right now they are in the ascendancy. Emeka, a good pass to Chisom again on the far left hand side. It takes a while across. Directed towards the goalkeeper by the defense. A second goal for Sporting Lagos might as well kill off the spirit of Smart City here, because as it stands, Sporting Lagos are clear at the top of the table with 18 points. And the more interesting is the fact that results in other venues are going in their way at the moment. Ijebu United still losing to Joy Comets by a goal to nothing. And there's no goal to report between Gateway and Crown. So right now it's Sporting Lagos on 18 points, Crown FC on 16, Ijebu United on 15. My, what a group we're having. Gateway, bottom of the group as it stands. Gateway United are a traditional club. Last season, Gateway United were top of their Southern Conference Group B2 table alongside Bendel Insurance. They were only behind Bendel Insurance, and they were close to getting promotion. But right now, Gateway United are bottom of this group, and the way the group is going, it means they'll be automatically relegated into the NNO. Not the best of sight for the Ogun State team.
Yeah, the drama of the NNL. Things could go the other way if it doesn't work for you. Gateway United not having the best of the seasons. You would have expected them to be the kind of side that Sporting Lagos are competing against in terms of promotion, seeking place to the promotion playoffs. Unfortunately, they are on the other side of the divide, trying to stay in the NNL. We see this thing happen once in a while, and unfortunately, it's just not that season for Gateway United. But just like Leicester City, when traditional clubs like this don't perform, the new sides will expect to take advantage of that, and we see Sporting Lagos doing just that. Leicester City winning in a season we saw the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea not doing so well, and they took advantage, and that's exactly what Sporting Lagos are doing in Group B of the Southern, Group B2 of the Southern Conference.
Well, the traditional sides in the MPFL this season did take their chances. Didn't leave anything to the wind. Enyimba, champions of the top flight 2022-2023 MPFL season. And behind them, Remo Stars and then Rivers United. So all the big guns came to the party in the top flight this season.
Definitely the big guns came to the party. Enyimba showed why they are the giants of Nigerian football, winning the NPFL yet again. And it's a game we all watched. There's a game I want to believe everyone in Nigeria saw, and I want to also believe it's a game some of the players right on the pitch here this afternoon saw and would be seeking some inspiration from. Let's see how they can perform. Interestingly, Sporting Lagos donning the blue jersey just like Enyimba did. Perhaps they could bring on some Enyimba activity on this pitch this evening. Enyimba also scoring first, Sporting Lagos scoring first, so we can begin to see the similarities. Could it be one of those games?
So a blue season in it. Sporting Lagos looking like they're getting the ticket. Yeah, Enyimba winning that. Manchester City as well. You've got blue on the jerseys, Manchester City. You take away Napoli as well, blue. But then Al Ahly, not in blue, they've got red, and the champions of the CAF. Club football in CAF. Wow, quite contrasting fortunes for these sides. Let's take a look at this. Sporting Lagos battling relegation the previous season. Ijebu United have leveled matters in their own game, also from the penalty spot, so it's one apiece. But Sporting Lagos still lead this group. 18 points, 16 to both Ijebu and Crown. Free kick now, Emeka Nwokeji stands over it. It's good, it's direct at the goalkeeper, grabs it. Great catch, great hands from the goalie. So 1-1 in Ijebu and goalless in Gateway against Crown. But there's going to be an indirect free kick here. The goalkeeper has taken too much bounce and just flouted one of the basic rules of the game of goalkeeping after grabbing the ball. Now it's a big chance for Sporting Lagos to make it 2. And if they make it count, they'll probably be grabbing all the points here today. There's a free kick in the box, and that is going to be taken indirectly. So it's a big, very big chance for Sporting Lagos. I mean, how often do we see indirect free kicks in the game nowadays? It's been a long time I saw that.
Yeah, pretty impressive one. One of those things that you used to very well distinguish the fan and the referee. They can tell when the things are worth it, and they can tell when it's actually a penalty. For the regular fan, you would have thought that would have been a straight up penalty, but perhaps at the end of the day, the referees have the final call.
Well, the laws of the game are quite clear on that. There was no infringement on any player. It was an infringement on the rules of the game by the goalkeeper. So a free kick in the box and has to be taken indirectly. That time, Sporting Lagos did not make good use of it. Henry out wide to Balogun. A heavy challenge on him. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. A free kick to Smart City this time. Achiso Moji scored in match day 7 against Ijebu United, and it was also a rocket of a hit with his left foot on this left side of the game. And then they had the corner kick routines they always had. Short corner, a player run at it and then flash it towards the goal. It was quite different this time because it was strictly off the run of play. Review, great touch. Kalu, not a decent touch, but Saturday Okon to make it 2. He runs the goalkeeper, but only able to find the side of the net. Oh, he done everything right in that. It took the pass very well. Beat the goalkeeper, but couldn't beat the frame of the goal.
Yeah, one of those attempts you would hope you could keep your cool in order to convert. Did everything just right and was left with the post, but unfortunately for him, one of those tight corners where you find difficulty converting from. It reminds me of Asisat Oshoala at the 2019 Women's World Cup, where she converted from a very tight corner. It's not the kind of thing you get to see every day, and it takes a very pretty experienced striker to convert that kind of chance. Decent from him, but you would have thought that would have been 2-0. And unfortunately, and to the dismay of everyone here, it still remains 1-0.
Well, they all thought it was 2 already. Well, not yet. The angle was against him. Smart City on the right. There's a pass, finds his man, a chance for a strike. And the deflection from Patrick just takes the sting off the ball. It's a corner kick to Smart City, and maybe a response from Smart City now.
Perhaps the response they've long desired in this game. We've not seen lots and lots of their attempts. Just a little bit flash in the pan. Could this be something materialistic for Smart City? Other results mean that as it stands, they would be going on relegation, and I'm sure it's not something they want for themselves. Perhaps this could be their time.
And the corner taken into the center of the area. But Patrick once again sending it to a corner kick. The corner kick taken short this time. Now cross into the area. Aliyu Salahuddin gets ahead to it. Adeshola doing well defensively and goes all the way back to his goalkeeper. A long ball forward, headed out by Patrick Egeonu. Smart City is still in possession. Adeshola on the left, just crosses the halfway line, retains possession. It's good pass to Adetola. Got similar Estebosai, but his pass is very good, and a chance Forogo still dilly-dally around the area. Eventually clear the lines. Chisomoji and Henry combining. What a big break for Sporting now. Saturday Okon away from his first man. Now Rivio looks for support but goes direct himself. Straight out the goalkeeper. End-to-end stuff. Quite what we love to see here.
Yeah, quite a poor finish, but yes, definitely end-to-end. We are here for this. It's one of the things we love to see in the game of football. Be able to take your defense and turn it into an attack. We just saw Sporting Lagos do that right now. Unfortunately, crowned that with a pretty poor finish.
A man down for Smart City. Yeah, just another look at the goal. Chisomoji for his second goal of the season for Sporting Lagos. A powerful strike of the left. Goal number 13 for Sporting Lagos this season. And look at it from different angles. It's just a beauty to watch.
Yes, the kind of goal we love to see in the game of football. We see this goals nominated for the Pushkas Award, and you're getting it to the second division of Nigerian football. I mean, kudos to Chisomoji. That thinking was right, and also at the right time. It's what is the defining moment of this game so far. After about 44 minutes of play, Sporting Lagos as it stands are going to the playoffs, and it's just down to that attempt by Chisomoji. And I'm hoping at this point that every member of the team are taking an inspiration of that to convert that kind of chance for Sporting Lagos.
Chisom, back in 2019, appeared for the home-based Eagles team at the third round qualification game against Togo in the CHAN 2019. So it's got quite an interesting profile. 2 minutes of additional time here to play in Lagos at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. It's still Sporting Lagos, one Smart City new. Review has got space to travel into. It gives away possession. A throw into Smart City. In search of a response, Smart City. It's not quite happened the way. Shola. Ball to Adetola. Runs at Ndidi Henry. The pass into the area. Or collision between goalkeeper Christian Wokechi and Aliyu Salahuddin. And the latter having to boot it out to safety. It's just gesturing to the referee for pushing his back. The referee not giving the free kick away of Sporting Lagos. It's a throw-in to Smart City. Out wide on the right, cross into the area. It's a dangerous one to apply the finishing touch. Chance for an equalizer is come right at the net. Smart City. Oh no, it's not going to count. The assistants on the far side have got our flag raised up. Oh, the celebrations have been cut short. A relief and a letter for Sporting Lagos.
Yeah, at this point in the game, you expect tensions to run high. It's exactly what we see from the players as they surround the referee. The referee did think it was something else, but his assistant called for an offside. They walk hand in hand, and you'd expect the referee to accept decisions from his assistant. Unfortunately for Smart City, it's still 1-0 Sporting Lagos. Unfortunately for Sporting Lagos, they still lead this game with minutes, barely seconds to half-time.
Oh, that goal came right on the 47th minute mark. The Sporting Lagos were looking to make a substitution already. Have another look at that. Looks like the Attacker was just slightly ahead of Balogun. Not quite clear from that angle. But the build-up was good. The finish was good as well. But it's not going to count, not that time. They will have to walk again, and so quickly it could have gone away from their hands. The 45 minutes are up. The referee's whistle is gone. Sporting Lagos are just 45 minutes away from a very important promotion playoff ticket in this group. But the Smart City fans will feel a little bit hard done. Their players as well will be disappointed in the call. But they've got 45 minutes to salvage whatever they want. Right now it's halftime at the MJ Arena. It's Sporting Lagos 1, Smart City 0.
Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy.
I think the first year of everything is going to be very stressful and difficult.
To make it two! He makes no mistake!
When we started, it was important that we just started from scratch. When you're starting a football project, there's so much that needs to happen at the same time. You have to set up the team, you get that, oops, the league starts in 2 weeks. Like, shit, we don't have a jersey, we don't have a logo, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have a website. I just went online how to get a logo and then figured something out, shared it with a few people, made a few changes. That's how we started with a very, very scrappy logo.
For a club that has existed for only a year, we have, massive support.
The good news also is that just the identity is the people, is the community.
Everything about the entire brand was centered around communities, and football was more or less a driver. They wanted us to create an identity that sort of housed that feeling of revolution and also made it feel like it was something that everybody felt like they were a part of.
Blue Shirts, for example, was modeled after the historical fabric from Lagos, but again, how do you represent that fabric that you wear to Owambe? How do you replicate it to watch a football game?
I can see the Nigerian influence in the jerseys, which I think is key, the prints particularly.
We wanted Sporting Lagos to be, this is Lagos to the world.
Something that was really important was the typeface that we had to draw, and it was referencing the illustrations that are usually at the back of trailers in Lagos. Then also the typeface for the brand itself was number plate, and it was sort of referencing the typical number plates that exist in like general cars in Nigeria, and we just found a way to just interpolate all these elements into one visual identity.
The logo means, all roads lead to Sporting Lagos.
While all these roads lead here, Sporting is at the melting point, and it's the one that is bringing everybody from different communities and creating a larger community. The patterns that we have on the jersey, especially the yellow one, is like one bird, then sort of like extends into a community of birds. So we use that to sort of reference the idea of communities, and Sporting jersey is the one that is housing all of these.
Interestingly, we designed for different age groups. So we have kids, women, men. We've also made it very, very local, but very global at the same time. It's something you can wear in New York.
Lagos is one of the best cities, I've ever lived in. And I think for me, it's really important for Nigerian consumers to remain globally competitive.
We started working with Clasher because we also needed them, because how do you get world-class sports equipment in Lagos, or how do we get it to Lagos?
We really want to align ourselves with companies that feed into what we're trying to create at Clasher, creating a legacy company, something that people can interact with, something that people can buy into and feed into, and also something that actually creates true value for the consumer, or in this case for the fans. And I think that's really a company that we wanted to align ourselves with.
Sporting Lagos is already a team that plays exciting football. What we want to do is to be more efficient, dominate more, to create excitement, win and excitement.
Can you be in Lagos? Can you come watch a game on a Sunday afternoon, and can you feel like you are living your best life? When people think about Nigerian football, it's very easy to just think about it in the context of the Super Eagles.
Red Bull Musa!
It all starts from the grassroots. It all starts from the leagues, from the youth development, from the clubs. How are we finding the best 14-year-old, 15-year-old, and what does that pathway look like? The work we're doing is making sure that we can find the most talented people and we can provide opportunities for them. It really all ties together, and I really mean it when I say that. I think the first year of everything is going to be very stressful and difficult.
To make it two! He makes no mistake!
When we started, it was important that we just started from scratch. When you're starting a football project, there's so much that needs to happen at the same time. You have to set up a team, you get that, oops, the league starts in 2 weeks. Like, shit, we don't have a jersey, we don't have a logo, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have a website. I just went online how to get a logo and then figured something out, shared it with a few people, made a few changes. That's how we started with a very, very scrappy logo.
For a club that has existed for only a year, we have, massive support.
The good news also is that just the identity is the people, is the community.
Everything about the entire brand was centered around communities, and football was more or less a driver. They wanted us to create an identity that sort of housed that feeling of revolution and also made it feel like it was something that everybody felt like they were a part of.
The blue shirts, for example, was modeled after the historical fabric from Lagos, but again, how do you represent that fabric that you wear to Owambe? How do you replicate it to watch a football game?
I can see the Nigerian influence in the jerseys, which I think is key, the prints particularly.
We wanted Sporting Lagos to be, this is Lagos to the world.
Something that was really important was the typeface that we had to draw, and it was referencing the illustrations that are usually at the back of trailers in Lagos. Then also the typeface for the brand itself was number plate, and it was sort of referencing the typical number plates that exist in like general cars in Nigeria, and we just found a way to just interpolate all these elements into one visual identity.
The logo means, all roads lead to Sporting Lagos.
While all these roads lead here, Sporting is at the melting point, and it's the one that is bringing everybody from different communities and creating a larger community. The patterns that we have on the jersey, especially the yellow one, is like one bird, then it sort of like extends into a community of birds. So we use that to sort of reference the idea of communities, and Sporting jersey is the one that is housing all of these.
Interestingly, we designed for different age groups, so we have kids, women, men. We've also made it very, very local but very global at the same time. It's something you can wear in New York.
Lagos is one of the best cities, I've ever lived in, and I think for me it's really important for Nigerian consumers to remain globally competitive.
We started working with Clasher because we also needed them, because how do you get world-class sports equipment in Lagos, or how do we get it to Lagos?
We really want to align ourselves with companies that feed into what we're trying to create at Clasher, creating a legacy company, something that people can interact with, something that people can buy into and feed into, and also something that actually creates true value for the consumer, or in this case for the fans. And I think that's really a company that we wanted to align ourselves with.
Sporting Lagos is already a team that plays exciting football. What we want to do is to be more efficient, dominate more, to create excitement, win and excitement.
Can you be in Lagos? Can you come watch a game on a Sunday afternoon, and can you feel like you are living your best life? When people think about Nigerian football, it's very easy to just think about it in the context of the Super Eagles.
Red Bull Musa!
It all starts from the grassroots. It all starts from the leagues, from the youth development, from the clubs. How are we finding the best 14-year-old, 15-year-old, and what does that pathway look like? The work we're doing is making sure that we can find the most talented people and we can provide opportunities for them. It really all ties together. And I really mean it when I say that in 10 years' time, we will look back and say, wow, I was watching this player in the Unicor Stadium in Sporting Lagos. Look at him playing against Bayern Munich. It's not impossible, but the journey, it's a pathway, and I'm very excited about the part we're playing.
Let's go!
I think the first year of everything is going to be very stressful and difficult.
To make it two! He makes no mistake!
When we started, it was important that we just started from scratch. When you're starting a football project, there's so much that needs to happen at the same time. You have to set up a team, you get that, oops, the league starts in 2 weeks. Like, shit, we don't have a jersey, we don't have a logo, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have a website. I just went online how to get a logo and then figured something out, shared it with a few people, made a few changes. That's how we started with a very, very scrappy logo.
For a club that has existed for only a year, we have, massive support.
The good news also is that just the identity is the people, is the community.
Everything about the entire brand was centered around communities, and football was more or less a driver. They wanted us to create an identity that sort of housed that feeling of revolution and also made it feel like it was something that everybody felt like they were a part of.
The blue shirts, for example, was modeled after the historical fabric from Lagos, but again, how do you represent that fabric that you wear to Owambe? How do you replicate it to watch a football game?
I can see the Nigerian influence in the jerseys, which I think is key, the prints particularly.
We wanted Sporting Lagos to be, this is Lagos to the world.
Something that was really important was the typeface that we had to draw, and it was referencing the illustrations that are usually at the back of trailers in Lagos. Then also the typeface for the brand itself was number plate, and it was sort of referencing the typical number plates that exist in like general cars in Nigeria, and we just found a way to just interpolate all of all these elements into one visual identity.
The logo means, all roads lead to Sporting Lagos.
While all these roads lead here, Sporting is at the melting point, and it's the one that is bringing everybody from different communities and creating a larger community. The patterns that we have on the jersey, especially the yellow one, is like one bird, then it sort of like extends into a community of birds. So we use that to sort of reference the idea of communities, and Sporting jersey is the one that is housing all of these.
Interestingly, we designed for different age groups, so we have kids, women, men. We've also made it very, very local but very global at the same time. It's something you can wear in New York.
Lagos is one of the best cities, I've ever lived in, and I think for me it's really important for Nigerian consumers to remain globally competitive.
We started working with Clasher because we also needed them, because how do you get world-class sports equipment in Lagos, or how do we get it to Lagos?
We really want to align ourselves with companies that feed into what we're trying to create at Clasher, creating a legacy company, something that people can interact with, something that people can buy into and feed into, and also something that actually creates true value for the consumer, or in this case for the fans. And I think that's really a company that we wanted to align ourselves with.
Sporting Lagos is already a team that plays exciting football. What we want to do is to be more efficient, dominate more, to create excitement, win and excitement.
Can you be in Lagos? Can you come watch a game on a Sunday afternoon, and can you feel like you are living your best life? When people think about Nigerian football, it's very easy to just think about it in the context of the Super Eagles. It all starts from the grassroots. It all starts from the leagues, from the youth development, from the clubs. How are we finding the best 14-year-old, 15-year-old, and what does that pathway look like? The work we're doing is making sure that we can find the most talented people and we can provide opportunities for them. It really all ties together.
Are we good? Can you hear me? So we're back out for the second 45 minutes of this very intriguing and very important game in the Southern Conference Group B2. Well, the fans have come out in their numbers just when we're thinking the rain and work would have hampered them. Yeah, not quite as much as we expected, but the Happy Corner are always here representing for Sporting Lagos.
Yes, it's called the Happy Corner for a reason, and the fans will be expected to return to the pitch of play and that's what we've seen here. Hopefully the happy corner can also ensure that Sporting Lagos can be happy at the end of the day. Yes, Sporting Lagos will definitely need that 12th man for this game today.
Well, it's a party here already today, and they will be hoping they can take this party right into the night, depending on when the playoff will happen. Well, Smart City are here to ruin the party. They almost did that in the first half. So just waiting for the referee to get proceedings underway. Substitution, double substitution for Smart City. Number 18, number 12 retreating, number 16 and 40 coming on. Yeah, the chants are already going on. The referee looks like game is set to get back underway in this very loud arena. G. Johnson Arena. And on the way we go. Smart City get us underway in this second half. And this time they are attacking to our right. And Sporting Lagos attacking to the left. Can Smart City find something to ruin the show for Sporting Lagos here today?
The game is all to play. It's still open. 1-0 is usually not enough, as we've seen many times in the game of football. They could get the needed results they want, and it's all up to them. I mean, it's their game. For you to stay up in this group, all you need to do today is try to win. It's as simple as that. 6 teams, Group B2 of the Southern Conference, all teams fighting for something today. For Smart City, it's to survive and stay in the second division and not get relegated to the third division. That's the NLU. For Sporting Lagos, it's to win and qualify for the promotion playoffs. Everything depends on these two teams today. Who is going to get the better of either side? It's all up to them.
Who get the better of the other side? Well, they mentioned that 8 teams are going to be making it out to the playoff, and as it stands, we have all 7 teams at the moment. Just 1 team left, and that team is to come from this group, from the Northern Conference. EFCC FC, Katsina United, who have played in the MPFL before, as well as the former MPFL landlords, Kano Pillars and DMD, making it from the north. While in the Southern Conference is Thomas Sports Club of Abeokuta, Heartland Football Club, also a known name in the MPFL, and FC1 Rocket. Sporting Lagos looking to be the final team to make the playoffs, from which only 4 teams will progress into the MPFL. Vincent Akpikpi, the captain of the side, has come on now and taken the armband from Balogun Ozaveshe. Henry's efforts just has the sting taken out of it. Well, a halftime substitution for Sporting Lagos. Patrick Egeonu has gone out and has been replaced by Vincent Akpikpi. Quite a surprising change. It looks like the manager Paul Ofo has gone for a 3 at the back at the moment, with Vincent Akpikpi joining the midfield trio to make it a 3-4-3 formation for Sporting Lagos now. Oh, big chance for Saturday Okon, but the flag goes up. It was clearly offside. It wasn't going to count. But they've started the second half like they ended the first and asking questions already.
Yes, definitely, and you would expect that Sporting Lagos could come through eventually with its chances or with their tempo right now in this game. Very beautiful way to start the half. We saw how they started the first half almost in similar fashion, although wasting a lot of their chances early on in that first half. They would hope that they can get more of these kind of chances that we saw just a few moments ago and perhaps use it to hurt Smart City even more in this game.
Oh, it's a free kick to Smart City, who are currently trailing by a goal. A goal from the boots of Chisom Orji. Vincent on the right. He's got Saturday Okon in the area. Oh, his cross comes short. It was tipped over the bar by the goalkeeper. Corner kick to Sporting.
What a save that was by the goalkeeper. You can see the build-up by Sporting Lagos. Very wonderful way to start this game. A pinpoint cross, actually an attempt at goal, and the keeper was able to get his hand at that one. Corner kick for Smart City can be Sporting Lagos, rather.
The goalkeeper gets a big hand to it. Vincent again. From one captain to the other. Vincent went a corner kick for Sporting Lagos. He's come on with a burst of energy, Vincent Akpipi. Well, he's come off the bench to make impact for his side so often. Does he go short or long? A good number of fans here seeing this game, and they're happy at the moment with the way the game is going. And why won't you dance when your team is in the lead?
Exactly, exactly. You know you're going up. Everyone is seeking to see Sporting Lagos play in the first division, and it starts with making promotion play.
For that goal, will not count. Saturday Okon got it in the back of the net this time, but he came off his arm. Right call from the referee.
Yeah, brilliant call by the referee. Sporting Lagos asking the necessary questions right here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena, and perhaps this could eventually be a goal for Sporting Lagos. Let's see how it continues to go. They've done the first one, that was an offside. They've done the second one. Perhaps third time might just be the charm.
And maybe third time lucky for Sporting Lagos. They come forward once again. Review can't get past both players. Smart City regain possession and give it away, throwing to Sporting Lagos. Sporting Lagos, Aliu, free kick to Sporting Lagos. Just clips the ankle of Emeka. Gateway United have gone ahead against Crown. What that means is Gateway go out of the relegation zone as it stands. And it's going to be quite interesting to see. Gateway now on 11 points. Smart City remain on 10. Joy Comet now bottom with 9 points. And the impact of that goal for Gateway at the top of the table means Sporting Lagos remain clear, 18 points. Ijabu United 16, Crown 15. So we did talk a lot about the impact of the final games of the season, and now look at that. just one goal and Gateway are out of the relegation zone and even out of the relegation playoff zone.
Yes, definitely the kind of thing you don't want to get yourself in. So we talked about how for you to survive in this group, be it promotion, be it relegation, you have to actually win today. We've seen this group turn on its head at different points in the day. At some points we had that was actually Jebu United trailing at home and they got back into the game. We saw Sporting Lagos get a win and to get themselves clear at the top of the table. They still are at the top of the table, and that right now is also thanks to the fact that Jebu United are currently drawing in their game and Gateway United are leading Crown FC, who are competing against Sporting Lagos for a place in the promotion playoffs.
Well, the only thing that hasn't changed in this group is that Sporting Lagos have not left the number one spots. Sporting Lagos came into this final game top of the group and are still there at the moment. A big chance for Kalu! It's blocked by the defender. Smart City cannot just get out of their own half. Henry, straight from distance, goalkeeper sees it all the way.
Yeah, brilliant attempt at goal. Quite weak, you would say. I mean, we saw Chisomoji try something almost similar to that in the first half and converted. You would expect that his teammates at this point in the game would be looking to hit stronger shots at goal.
Well, the once resolute defense of Smart City looked to be crumbling. And it's only a matter of time now. My worry, it's an endless twist and turn in this half. We're throwing to Smart City. Sporting Lagos, Chisholm launches it forward looking for Saturday or Cone. Good defending from Smart City. They come out of their area and win a free kick. A Joy Comet, bottom of this group. A Smart City second from behind. And Gateway fourth position. For the top remains the same, Sporting Ijebu Crown. 18 points for Sporting. 16 for Ijebu, 15 for Crown. Odafi Emmanuel. Pass to Saturday Okon is onside. Good defending from Smart City. They're standing their ground. The offside flag. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. All of the 13 goals Sporting Lagos have scored this season. One very fun fact, Sporting Lagos have not scored one goal from the head of a player.
Quite interesting fact, you would say. In a game of football, you would expect to have scored lots of goals with different parts of your body. Well, not different parts of your body, with the exception of your hand, obviously. But impressive to see that there has been none with the head by Sporting Lagos players. And you would wonder, are they deficient in terms of aerial play?
Well, it's a second booking for that Smart City player. A second yellow card and he's gotten his marching orders. Oh, it's going from bad to worse for Smart City. To Sporting Lagos. Review. Oh, just taking a look at that penalty, that red card. Oh, how hard they've toiled for this. The resolute Smart City defense fell asleep, and while the groom arrived, it was too late for them to fill the lamps with oil. Sporting Lagos are running away. They've gotten 1.5 foot in the relegation playoff, and now they can smile.
Now they can smile, you say, and of course with results from other venues, you can be sure that Sporting Lagos are home and dry, although with lots of minutes to play, but they are doing just what they need to do. Win in your game, and you can be sure of that promotion, or rather qualification to the promotion players. And we see how beautiful an attempt that was by Review. Impressive by Sporting Lagos, 2 goals in this game, and at this point it's all about keeping this lead and hoping that they can score more and seal their place in that qualification playoff.
Well, just on the hour mark, Sporting Lagos have extended their lead. A really criminal defending from Smart City. The Sporting Lagos totally capitalized. Now they come forward themselves. Smart City on the left. Can't get past Aliu. A throw into Smart City. It's a corner to Smart City. Unable to get that effort away. Good defending from Sporting Lagos. Let's take a look at that goal again. The defending was really very poor defending. Review just let the ball keep going, and the defender, nobody making an attempt on tackling.
Yeah, not the kind of defending you'd expect from a side who are trying to keep themselves away from the relegation zone. Smart City, as it stands, will be going down, considering results from other venues, and you'd expect that they would play better than they just did in the run-up to that goal. Unfortunately for them, their dismay is Sporting Lagos' joy. 2-0 it is right here in Lagos.
Aliu. Zaveshe. Uwokeji Emeka. Oh, lovely pass to Kalu Chuko Emeka. The flag eventually goes up. Chisom Orji, Henry, Ozabeshe, Balogun. Review drives again, looking to find Saturday Okun, not this time. The free kick goes the way of Smart City. Ajani. Sporting Lagos now bring possession forward. Emeka Kalu doesn't keep it under control, trying to Smart City. Yeah, Tijani. Good touch. A little too heavy. Henry takes possession. Balogun brings it forward for Sporting. Vincent Kalu. Now Smart City looking to create something of their own. Tijani. His pass to Adetola is really bad. The goal from Review was Review's second goal of the season. Review scoring the first goal in the 3-1 victory over Joy Comets on match day 5. That's the final game before mid-season. Yeah, that's the manager, Paul Ofo. He's just watching on as his last do business. No pressure on his face. He's had quite an impressive managerial career. Sporting Lagos crossing to the box is gathered very well by the goalkeeper. Sporting Lagos come forward again. Review. The pass finds Chisom. The flag goes up again against Chisom. Quite unlucky. They're looking for a third goal that will definitely kill this game off.
Yes, that's what you should be looking for at this point. You don't want to leave anything to chance. You don't want to leave anything to be based on the other games that are going on in your group. You should be able to kill this game, and that's what everyone who is watching this right now would expect of Sporting Lagos. For Smart City, the task is a bit harder. They would have to score 2 and also come back, because as it stands, they are 5th in this group, and it means that they will be going to the relegation playoffs, and they will not want that. For Sporting Lagos, of course, easier than Smart City.
Another substitution ready to come on for Smart City. It's Omotosho, who the manager has turned to from the bench to come save the team and give them some respite. Coach Paul Ofo just having a word with his OKG. Well, he's without the services of Akeem Akani and Raji Usman. Well, he's got a good pool of players to turn to. A little problem for Balogun. The player just takes some time to get a little hydrated. The sun is quite burning hot. Omotosho has come on to replace Adetola for Smart City. Well, it's still 1-1 in the game between Ijebu United and Joy Comets. And Gateway United need Crown FC by 1-0. So it's Sporting Lagos 2-0, 18 points, top of the table, plus 5 goal difference. Ijebu United second, 16 points. Crown behind them on 15 points. Now separated by points and not even goals. But how fast that can change. Gateway United fourth, Smart City fifth to 10 points, and Joy Comets bottom with 9 points. Joy Comets have just come from the NLO, and now it looks like you'll be returning to where they've come from.
Not the kind of season you want for yourselves, and it's something they would have to fight for if they are going to get anything today. Currently drawing at Ijebu United. Perhaps they can go for the win, and we talked about how a win is going to be pretty important for all 6 teams in this Group B of the Southern Conference. One team getting the job done, or rather you could say 2 teams getting the job done in Lagos, is Sporting Lagos, and of course you have Gateway United getting themselves a win to save themselves from a possible relegation.
Okalu Chukwemeka looking to test the goalkeeper. His effort from distance was straight. Christian Walker going long, a little too long for Vincent. Smart City still looking for a chance to break the defense. Oh, beautiful shots of the stadium we have here from Opopo. Throwing to Sporting Lagos. Chisholm. Kalu. Well, Kalu doesn't look like he's been in the game today. He's had quite an off game.
Yeah, it's one of those days where you see the player who has been very impressive for the side having just the kind of day you would not expect him to have. Unfortunately, today is not Carlos D. We've not seen so much from him, and perhaps it could be the time for Coach Paul to be considering his options on the bench. We've seen how Carlo has come off the bench to be an important game changer for Sporting Lagos. Perhaps today would be just a day to take him up and try someone else to play the role of Carlo.
Well, a goal can change that very quickly. Player down for Sporting Lagos. Looks to be Balogun Ozaveshe once again. Apollo 4 will be turning to his bench for the first time, second time in this game. It looks like it's going to be a double change. Mika Wokeji was the man down. It looks good. Smart City looking to find something of their own. Corner kick to Smart City. A good defending from Aliu Salahuddin. It's been a rock in the game. Smart City can't break through the defense of Sporting Lagos. A free kick to Sporting. Oji Chisholm Now Vincent has got so much space to run to on the far right hand side. Looks for his man, finds Rivio. Or the cut backwards kid. The finish, can't say the same.
Yeah, quite a poor finish. You would want to keep that down. Beautiful cut back, but Rivio would know to do better than that next time when he gets such chance in such position. As it stands, Sporting Lagos still in pole position to win this one and qualify for the Super 8 playoffs. And they would hope that they can actually score more in this game to ensure that there's no reason to worry in the latter stages of this game.
A free kick to Smart City in a promising position. A two substitution for Sporting Lagos. They're bringing on a defender and a striker. Balogun Ozaveshe is replaced by the former Warri Wolves player Segun Daniel. And Rivio, the man who got the second goal for Sporting Lagos, is going to be replaced by the FA Cup winner with Crown FC, Clement Nantuam. Some expensive players will be quite expensive if you're going to make a transfer from Sporting Lagos right now, based on the experience they come with. Having a player who's won the FA Cup, as well as a player who's played with Warri Wolves in the MPFL before, I think it's quite the number that they have.
Yes, it's one of the things we've seen has improved in Sporting Lagos. If you want to actually go up, you would have to invest in experience. And we've seen how they've been able to achieve that in this team. Having players who played for the likes of Warri Wolves, Heartland, Rangers. These are solid and former MPFL sides, or safe MPFL sides, because Rangers still playing in top division. These are experienced players who have played at the top level. And the difference between what Sporting Lagos had this season and last season is that they were able to invest in a lot more experienced players, and we can see how that's paying off for them right now.
So throwing to Sporting Lagos. Aliu. That's Chisholm to find. Smart City will gain possession. That's the first involvement for Nantuam. Now Chisomoji runs out his marker. Flashes across the face of goal! Third time lucky for Saturday Okon. He's been knocking at the door. And now we can hear the crowd sing his name. Sporting Lagos, 3 goals up. And definitely it's game over here.
Yes, you can call it game over. This is all we've talked about all day. You want to seek that promotion to the top division, you have to start by winning your game today. You want to escape the relegation to the third division, you have to start by winning your game. And of all the games that are going on right now today, we see Sporting Lagos getting the job done. What a beautiful cut back by Chisomoji, a square play you would say, and the finish is what you would expect of every player in that position.
A full marks to Chisomoji. He's got himself a goal and an assist in the game. He took on his marker, and that cross was really good. And there's no stopping Sporting Lagos now. They are into the promotion playoff, and they're hungry for more. Review. Nantuam. Chisomoji again. His cross is good, and maybe another time. A complete replica of the goal we've just seen, but this time the goalkeeper makes a save, and Saturday Okon is clutching onto his hamstring
Sporting Lagos are definitely not resting on their laurels. They want to go for more. They want to get this as soon as possible. I mean, at this point, it's now time to play for fun, you would say. They lead 3-0 and now see that place in the Super 8 playoffs. And Sporting Lagos fans right now will be the most excited of all 6 clubs in Group B of the Southern Conference.
A good save from the goalkeeper. That time from Saturday Okon's effort could easily have been 4. Sporting Lagos definitely cruising. Oh, look at the fans, all smiles on their faces. They're totally enjoying this. Chisholm, a lovely touch to Kalu. Has been much more of a team player. Henry strikes from distance. It's a corner kick. Corner taking shots. Nantuam robbed off possession. Smart City will bring the ball forward. And he comes right back at them. Kalu Chukwuemeka. This pass is good for Nantuam. Takes away his man to the cleaners. And now Adafi Emmanuel on the left hand side in the box. And win a corner kick. Pass wasn't good for Nantuam. Comes off the hand of Clement Nantuam. Free kick to Smart City. Some problem for the Smart City player. With all of their drums, making all of the noises here today, the supporters of Sporting Lagos. Why not? It's going to be a party into the night today.
Yes, definitely. They say there's no party better than the Lagos party. The MPFL missing a Lagos side since the relegation of MFM, and we've lacked that Lagos party in the MPFL. It's only expected that Lagosians will party hard and long in celebration of the fact that they can finally get into in the top division. But remember, this is just the first stage of getting to the top division. Qualify for the playoffs and then, of course, seek promotion to the top division.
Chisom Orji has been a menace on the left side of this Smart City's defense. What a beast of a player. Kalu Chukwuemeka at that time denied. Emeka Wokechi penalized. Jerege Chisom. He just does enough to look up and pick up his man, Kalu. For final 10 minutes of the game here at the MG Arena, Sporting Lagos are totally cruising.
It's been a very wonderful day for the team, and I know they would pat themselves on the back. I mean, considering the fact you get a new manager, you're literally a 2-year-old club, and this is just your second season in the Nigerian football cadre, and you are achieving a step towards the first division in just the second season. It's an impressive season it's been so far. It's an impressive day it's been. What a way to wrap up the season in Sporting Lagos. Kudos for the job well done so far.
Well, the progress is there to see. Quite a good recruitment as well, and the management can't pat themselves on the back. But Chisomoji, again, every time he comes forward, it always smells danger for Smart City. Well, this time they clear their lines. Henry always loves to have a crack from distance. Well, the fans will allow him this time. I mean, not a problem.
It's all about fun right now. You've gotten the job done. Now it's time to have some fun, and that's what we can see both the players on the pitch are doing and the fans in the stands are doing. That's all that matters at this point. Get a job done and you can do any other thing you want to do.
Well, Ijebu United have taken the lead against Joy Comet.
Yes, definitely 2-1 in that one between Ijebu United and Joy Comet. But like we said, you get your job done, you have to think about no person whatsoever. And that's what's going on right here in Lagos.
Well, you're wondering what that means to the table. But Sporting Lagos remain top, 18 points, same as Ijebu United, 18 points, but with a superior goal difference. Sporting Lagos have got +6, Ijebu United +3, so they will need to score 4 more, and Sporting Lagos score none for them to go top.
At the end of the day, that's what matters. Get your own game sorted out, and then you have to bother about nobody. Sporting Lagos cruising, and they don't have to think about how Ijebu United wants to score 4 goals in less than 5 minutes to go. So you have to really applaud Sporting Lagos for tidying up this game without having to do any mathematics. I mean, Nigerians, we are so used to solving mathematics at this point, doing permutations and doing calculations. For Sporting Lagos, we have no need for that because they are leading this game by 3 comfortable goals.
So the player will get his treatment before that free kick. The corner kick is taken. Quite a frantic end to this game. I can tell you from where we are sitting, it's been totally and absolutely enjoyable. Not just from the fans, from ourselves here. I mean, who doesn't like to describe goals? We've had 3 in the game today. And I must say,
Definitely, lots and lots of goals in a game. Well, not lots of goals, but 3 goals in lots is not something you get to see every day. And it's pretty impressive what is happening right here.
well, yet another goal for Ijebu United. Oh my word. They conceded first and have come back to score 3 times. But still not enough to go top of the table. As it stands, there are 2 goals behind Sporting Lagos, so they need 3 more goals. Oh, they need 3 goals in 1 minute. It's Ijebu United, plus additional time.
Definitely, I mean, Sporting Lagos, like we said, they've sealed this one. Perhaps if they couldn't even go for a 4th one. We see how they keep knocking on the door, and that's to show that they know that this game is not over until it's over, and they would want to even score more for fun. Very brilliant game we've seen right here in Lagos City, and we want to see more goals. Who doesn't love to see goals in a game of football? We are here for it, and Sporting Lagos are giving us just that game.
Well, 88 minutes, less than 2 minutes of regulation time left to play. Sporting Lagos still 3 goals up. Ijebu United 3-1 up. It's a frantic end to this group in the final day. But what a match we've got here today. Sporting Lagos have come out in flying colours and have excelled in the game so far. Right now they've got the promotion playoffs ticket. The Smart City come on the left hand side. Maybe they can get such a consolation goal. Tijani. This pass is cut out by Kalu Chukwemeka. Odafi Emmanuel. The captain Vincent Akpikpi. This pass forward is good for Clement Nantum. Oh, lovely skill from Clement. And the referee's whistle goes in his favor. Chisomoji. Again running at the defender on the left. Still in possession. Not getting his cross away this time. Wokeji might do that. He does. Saturday Okon is free. The goalkeeper with a big save. And now to the deflection is gone in. It's goal number 4 for Sporting Lagos. Ecstasy. Supreme they reign. And it's been a game of goals, but nothing the goalkeeper could do.
Nothing he could do at that point. You don't want a deflected goal, and this is what we see from Sporting Lagos. Lucky goal you would say, but I mean, who would have been lucky to go into the promotion playoffs? Those raining right here in Lagos City, and of course those are also raining in Ijebu. Two teams are seeking promotion to the Super 8 playoffs, and Sporting Lagos is getting the job right done against Smart City.
Well, it's 4 goals for Sporting Lagos and 4 minutes of additional time left to play at the MJ Arena. Oh, look at the faces of the players from Smart City and the management crew. They are sad, they are let down, and it's been a disastrous showing for them. But they've put up a fight. They've not gone down without a fight here today. My, what a game we're having. Well, the clock is ticking. It's a party at the MJ Arena. They are totally dancing their way into the promotion playoff. And those who have probably left office or their place of work to come here today will have no regrets.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, those who were not here would be the sad ones. Perhaps they did follow this online, but this is the kind of game you want to see for yourself. The experience is usually different. The party, the atmosphere, everything is different. And to imagine that you miss Sporting Lagos' biggest win of the season, come on, they would beat themselves up to missing this one. Definitely.
They've been treated to 4 goals in the game, and absolutely it's made up for their lunch already. They can go back home and have the rest of the day in peace.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of peace, and that a 4-0 victory would give you Sporting Lagos doing what their fans just want them to do. Who would have thought will be getting as many as 4 goals in this game? Sporting Lagos showing that they really do deserve to be in the Nigeria Premier Football League.
Final 80 seconds at the MJ Arena. Clearly done and dusted. Well, it's still a scoreline. Oh, they know they've done their job. Sporting Lagos, and it's ended with a gateway win. 1-0 over Crown. So Crown will be finishing third in that group. Ijebu United are surely going to finish second. And Sporting Lagos picking up the sole ticket. A final substitution for Sporting Lagos. Wokeji is down. Taro Godswill is on the touchline, ready to come on. Wokeji is back up on his feet. Additional time up already. The referee will definitely end it very soon. Again, the goal from Nantuam. Goalkeeper looked like he had it covered until that big deflection. Applause should go to the goalkeeper for making effort to still make a save there, but the ball was crawling. Nothing he could do, really.
Yeah, definitely deflections are not the kind of goals you get to blame the keeper. It happens to any keeper, even the best of goalkeepers gets to concede deflected goals, and the goalkeeper of Smart City will want to not beat himself up over that.
90 minutes plus additional times are up. They've played a total of 10 games this season. Worked very hard. Sporting Lagos, fighting relegation the season before, have made their way into the promotion playoffs, and my, what a season they've had. 1, 2, 3, 4 times they've found the back of the net today. Chisom Orji's rocket, Rivio's goal, Saturday Okun, and the icing on the cake by the man who's just come on, Nantuam. And what a pleasant day for all supporters of Sporting Lagos. It's ended here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. Sporting Lagos 4, Smart City 0.
Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy.
I'm very, very excited.
If you consider the fact that last season, Sporting Lagos had to wait till the final day to survive relegation, but now it's a promotion playoff ticket. that tells a lot about the progress and hard work that you guys have put into the team. How much of a support has the management been to you?
Yes, the management, they are really doing their best. They are really doing their best. They are trying for us, which is the honor of the team, and the coaches done a lot of work inside the team, because last season was a bit different from this one. This season, at least the new players that came in the team, that strengthened the team, the new coaches and the pattern and the style of play, we really do our best with the players and the coaches and the management staff. They support us in every angle. You can see our JC, our kit, everything are good. We are really excited and we rest well to play each game every time.
All right, congratulations. I wish you good luck in the playoff.
Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy.